Oke, udah mulai nih. Full screen 1080. Kayaknya kenceng banget ya suaranya. Biar kenceng dong, biar kedengeran ya. Jadi cara ngilangin chatnya gimana? Oke, mulai ya. Semoga gak mengecewakan.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare
Festival
accordingly.
Kuthar. Wah,
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
ini event tahun baru kan?
Time to get moving.
Karakter baru ya, Yehoda.
You're my target. Finders keepers.
Buat ganjal karakter not cry.
Prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindotter's behalf.
Oh,
My
Rhindottir.
mother's dying wish was a book?
It is
Buku
where
apa tuh?
the seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Aunt Rhindaughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Wow.
The abyss is burning shadow! Leave it to me! Decay! New life!
Dikasih cryo biar kelihatan garang
So,
ya.
this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Kingdom of
The limits
Kenriyah
and
itu
laws of this
gerbangnya.
world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong
Wow,
enough to disperse
Fenty.
whatever storm lies ahead.
I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
I bet this is where we find the turtles.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used every last resource
Ini di mana
at our
tuh tempatnya?
disposal. All that remains is to wait
Bawah tanah Inazuma ya.
patiently and quietly.
I can
Dia
already
kesini
feel
ntar.
the moon calling to me.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
Pesawatnya itu
Thank you, Lady
Traveler.
Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world? I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of
White
fate.
Horse. Dan jangan lupa, Columbina bisa dipakai ntar di 6.2 ya. Cuman terbatas.
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version
Chibi
Luna 3
Alice.
special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, A Nocturne of the Far North. I'm
Dua
Erica
karakter baru loh.
Harlockerstone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good
Tiga.
old animal
Ya udah.
archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you hoo, dearies!
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited. We're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down the Rayhir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled, I wonder if the Damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome!
Udah nggak di Liyue ya?
Wow. Nashua Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to
Kecepetan
make
ya,
the
kayak festival
Damselette's
gitu.
last night in Nodcry one show
Harusnya
never
kayak
forget.
akhir-akhir
And of course,
perpisahan
travelers are in for
Nodcry.
a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out.
Bisa
There's
dinaikin
even
tuh.
a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Stalkingnya kok
Nothing could
terlalu
make a
tinggi
great
ya,
mage
coy.
more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her!
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh, wow.
Topinya
This
gimana deh
must
itu
be
konsepnya?
one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must
Rambutnya
be here for
gimana dah?
more than the festivities.
Kayak si
right?
Mika ya sih.
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
Dari
That's
dulu
right. Things like
alur ceritanya
phantoms
pasti gitu.
appearing and
Lagi
disappearing without a
festival,
trace.
di belakang festival ada
and a
kekacauan.
spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've
Wah.
explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks
Border.
out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly, which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole.
Namanya siapa?
Codename
Nicole.
N.
Anne. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her. But she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well,
Anjir, bisa telepati gitu, so.
Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kinda pop into your head somehow.
That's right. And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're
Yeah,
getting
Gil, yeah.
two mages
Nicole.
in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quests to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500 Primo
All
Gems?
right.
Gak usah
I think it's
terkejut.
about time for our
500 tuh
first
dikit.
break. Take a look at the first
Kenapa
redemption
dikit?
code, travelers.
Karena lu tiap kali
Enjoy.
gacha itu di
See
PT
ya.
tinggi.
Woo.
Tiap kali gacha dapatnya di hard PT. 1203 Kun Rukous. Kun Rukous. Ini kayaknya bakal bentar doang ya streamingnya ya.
Welcome back, travelers.
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
And speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the
Oh,
evil Durin on
Simulanka dulu itu ya.
Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one
Itu
day and pose
map
a
yang udah
huge threat
dihapus
to
ya.
that. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat
mana
of
di
alchemy for Durin.
Twitch juga ada.
That's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Oh, I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray here of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends.
Poor
And of course,
Durin.
the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in
The
addition to the
Undying
power of the
Fire.
Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yo, nice.
So, after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Oh.
He can
Diganti
also
ya
reduce
sekarang?
certain
Bukannya
elemental
harus di-tap
resistances by
normal attack
triggering
ya?
corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Similanka.
So
but in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you know, the way he changes states reminds me of how Nilu changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
On one hand, he can fight
Aku
against
4
groups of
tahun.
enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on
Beda.
the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his
tahu
own
Yelan berarti
damage
dong.
output.
Whoa, super
Yeah.
flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life
Yelan
as a
pakai
human
HP
has
pun
been like,
lebih
though.
gede daripada
Too,
critical damage.
based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yay,
that's awesome.
Mondstadt!
I'm so excited.
And just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's
Dying
dying
wish.
wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B
Bosan hidup dia.
will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Oh my gosh.
If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest, Draco Rubedo Chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with
Oh, yeah?
tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in
Beda
store
tuh.
for completing this quest.
Beda
Whoa,
so.
Durin looks different, almost like he's
Punya
glistening
kostum ya.
somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry. The
Wah,
super
ini
heavy
bos
land
keluar
cruiser,
ntar di Stygian
mechanized
Onslaught ya.
fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh, this must be
Tinggal
a
dibakar doang
Vakui
sih
creation.
kelemahannya.
And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's
Super
about all we
heavy
have for
Land Rover.
Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every
Gua
scene,
kira
every footnote
musik
before I turn to the
Doraemon.
next one. Get back! Leave it to me!
Pedangnya keren
A
itu.
turning point in fate!
Gila, keluar aneh mau dia infuse ya Cuk, sekarang. NA dia. Oke.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
New character.
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Tanah baru tuh.
Right. But none of this is new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Whoa.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so
Tapi bakal
cool.
meleset gak tuh pas nembak dia?
Awesome.
Kayaknya lebih cepat
Wait,
ya panahnya ya.
I don't think I've
Yeah,
seen
sih.
that weapon before either.
Nggak tahu deh.
But it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Pakai senjata bintang
hold
5
on,
gratisan
just
juga
one
bisa dong,
second.
yang dari standar
Venti
banner ya.
has new abilities now.
Harp.
What's going on?
Mumpung gua punya.
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what
but
he is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Wait.
Love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? Oh, it's like everything's coming in full circle. Dang.
True. But with a few added twists, of course.
Of course, I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster
Dan akhirnya dia
Barca to
di-buff.
protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Ah.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least
Wow.
2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case, Durin and Venti,
Papar
being in
sama
the
Melk
same
doang
team.
ya dia.
I get it.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel. So travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow, gratis ya?
Oh, look at all those familiar faces.
Right?
I know, memories.
Which means after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
Yes, the tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's Solar Isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, It will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow. So that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro-charged focused or Lunar charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the designated
Gampang ya
quest
kan?
from the Witch's Dictionary,
Tinggal
these abilities
ngubah
will only
variabel
trigger when at least 2
daripada
Hexarai
ngubah
characters are
animasi.
in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexarai Secret Rite effect, as well as the adventures to
Nggak-
unlock
nggak
them,
mau
go
ini
far
mereka, susah
beyond what
payah.
we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in-game.
Wow. These characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like,
Oh my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light, you know? It's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Aww.
Yeah. Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
don't
Super
call it old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3, we'll have
Venti!
event wishes for Venti and Durin, plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles.
Wah,
will be
kalau kalah
featured
Red
on
Off
the
dapat
weapon
ini
mare,
berarti ya.
just in
Nggak
time for
apa-apa.
Venti's new gameplay.
Gue butuh.
And the one, the
Pasal
only
satu,
new
Yahoda.
4-star character, Yahoda, will also be available on the first half banners.
Wah.
And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her.
Ini nggak
That is
kayak
coming up
Wuthering Wave.
next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second
Bullying
half
di-
of version
bullying
Luna
dipisah.
3,
Yahoda
we'll have
digabung,
returning
Cok.
event wishes
Yahoda
from
digabung di
Marissa
fase
and
1 bareng
Sheila.
karakter baru.
Travelers will also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natland characters in this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Remote
See you soon.
Gems!
Ini yang gua suka dari Genshin ya. Gak dipisah. Karakter baru bintang 4-nya gak dipisah sama yang karakter baru bintang 5. Jadi di satu banner yang sama. Kalau Wuthering Wave kemarin itu si siapa Cisa ya. Cisa gak bareng Bullying. Dipisah di fase 2. Bagus lah. Ini satu hal yang bagus dari live streaming kali ini. Kita belum denger KOL-nya ya, ntar kayak gimana. Tamat Primogem. Top up. Top up paling berapa sih? 70.000 gak dapet ya kan?
Welcome back, travelers! It's time to introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nodcry. His assistant, Yahoda!
Oh my gosh, Yahoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I
Right?
reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yahoda ends up in, well, let's just say, awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give
girl.
Yahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, Aino made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Yehoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
okay.
Secrets. Yep. In any case,
Lucu
that's
nih
all in the
bocah.
past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Well, now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an Animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to
Oh,
fill
nyolong elemen.
her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she
Tapi harus nempel gak sih elemennya?
upset.
Harus nempel di tubuh musuh gak sih?
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies
Ya,
with her
elemennya di
elemental
bawah
skills,
gitu.
she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing Animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing
Oh, mirip punya
corresponding
itu ya.
elemental damage to enemies.
Cuman ngikut dia.
So cool.
Mirip punya itu loh,
Nice.
cewek kucing dari
She takes
Fontaine.
what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so good.
Ngambil Hydro
Well,
juga
if
bisa
there's
dia.
one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have
Oh
seen that for themselves.
iya, buat Durin,
so
Cok, buat
she
nge-counter
definitely
Land
knows how to be
Rover
there for
itu
her
kan
clients
harus
in
kena
a
api
pinch.
berkali-kali, makanya
Also,
harus diambil itu
Yehoda's
pyro.
elemental burst deals Animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character.
Healer
and,
dia ya.
get this, if the
Tapi
active
aktif
character's
karakter.
HP is above a
Tapi
certain threshold,
Furina udah nggak
the
kepake di
robot
sini
will
ya kan?
also
Diganti
heal the party
ini.
member with the lowest HP.
Yeah.
Diganti
Okay, so
Columbina.
she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers.
Jadi nggak butuh
Very
kayak
helpful.
healer web
Girl,
gitu,
no,
udah nggak
she's
butuh ya.
insane. And if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems
Oh ya
like
kayaknya
a
harus
real team
nempel ya
player.
elemennya ya.
Yeah,
Kalau
for
nggak
sure. My
nempel nggak
girl
bisa
is
diambil sama dia
definitely
ya.
something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for
Iya
someone
kali
in
ada
her line of
musuh
work.
fisik
Her
gitu,
cat claws
ngambil
will
elemen
even
fisik kan
receive
nggak bisa.
corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter. And,
oh my gosh.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities
Oh,
to
mirip si Never.
Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine her reaction.
You know
It's gonna
what?
be so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in game, travelers. Again, wink, wink.
Okay. All right. Now that we've introduced Yehoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
First up is Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Itu dapat panah baru ya, Cuk. Mirip dulu yang pedang gitu ya kan.
Seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers
Itu punya
from
Fenty ya?
far and wide.
Punya Yehoda ya itu.
Veressa and Shilonen have even made the trip from from Natland to participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised
Mau
Varessa
dimakan.
decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh, yeah. In conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
For sure.
Hey, Argentine Seven
Travelers
down for
might
some
run into some
reason.
familiar companions during their
We
training
don't
as
know.
well.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This first
the
training
event,
minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the
Yeah.
traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragonspite environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks
Sekarang
like
ada-
some snowstorms
dulu juga ada
might make
snowman
the
ya kan?
situation even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain
Natal
familiar
itu.
companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So, keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited
Dulu kayak
for
tiap
the
kali ada event
challenge.
pasti di Liyue
It
mulu ya
looks
sih?
like maybe this time, quick thinking and
Kebanyakan di
even
Liyue.
quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
Event-event akhir tahun.
Let's go!
Tahun baru
Next
Cina kan
up is
ikutnya
the
dia.
Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sori Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen
Di
each have
pernah ya
different
dulu ya.
effects and benefits. Leverage
Oh,
them
pas
to
di
reach the
ilmu
target
langka
even
ini
faster.
dulu ya nggak sih?
Of
Seingat
course,
gua.
a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical
Trail
activity.
of Valor.
In a Trial of Valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs,
Bennett
but they
nggak
also
ikut
enhance your
Hexen
ability to
Circle ya,
earn
Cuk?
points, allowing you
Iya
to
sih?
net an even higher score.
We love that.
Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate blazing
Masih OP dia
spirits.
makanya.
And after
Nggak
reaching a
ditaruh
certain
di
amount,
Hexen
you
Circle.
can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow.
Serpent Rainbow.
Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land of heroes, Natland. And it's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finchball?
Oh, I do. I do. Yes. I feel like
Oh, ya,
every
ini
time
event
this event
yang
comes
simple
back, it
banget.
gets totally revamped.
Yang di bola
And let's not
dilempar-lempar
forget
itu.
the slogan. Finches are
The
cutest.
Yep.
They're so cute and round off.
The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball gliding in the right direction.
Pinball.
Angle and timing
Beda ya
are
sama yang
key.
dulu ya.
Uh-oh.
Ricochet
Yeah.
off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an an even higher score.
Whoa, okay, this really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
Yeah,
It does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right. This is a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins,
Event
the more
PvP-nya
points.
tadi ya yang petak
Love
umpet.
rewards and collecting points also means. What did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel,
Mana
and
nih KOL?
he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
Liben.
Oh, Lieben! He's back!
Oh, sweet Primo Gems, here I come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's right, Lieben is back. And this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Balik ke Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt. Oh,
Ekspansi
Lieben.
Mondstadt.
You've been gone too
Lah
long.
terus
Travelers
Stresnaya
can also
kapan,
head to
Cok?
Silver Moon Hall for more interactions
Stresnaya
with the
berarti
Damselet and the Kuhenki.
8.0 bukan
For
7.0.
example, travelers can play a picture
Nggak ada
guessing
Stresnaya,
game with
Cok.
the Guhenki
Stresnaya
and
8.0 kayaknya,
even
Cok.
show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Kita balik ke ekspansi Mondstadt
It feels
kah?
like we're
Atau
growing
gimana?
closer and closer to them.
Atau
throughout these
ini yang di
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the
Atau
difficulty
ekspansi
of
kecil
official
aja
and
nih.
self-made scores to give yourself an added
tetap
level of challenge.
7.0 bakal
That
ke
looks so hard.
Stresnaya.
It really does.
I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Harusnya
man, but I'm
Stresaya
gonna do
yang
my
ngasih
best.
7.0. Mungkin
Plus,
Mondstadtnya yang
Repertoire
ekspansi
of
kecil
Myriad
aja.
Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition, envisaged Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Oh, cute. Klee's Echo looks like a four-leaf clover. And Albedo's looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
There will also be some new additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store,
KOL.
including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In
Itu KOL
addition,
ya?
the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for
Oh,
travelers who
buat
haven't
traveler
gotten
baru
around
ya.
to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
Primo Gems.
Nice.
I know.
Kita
All
nggak usah
right,
ke
it's time for
menu
our last
F1 ya.
break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well
udah
as
itu
some
doang,
out-of-game news.
3
See you
doang.
on the other side.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
KOL-nya tuh doang, Cuk. Gogo Craft Spiopel. Ini kodenya ya. Astaga. Halo, bro. Ini kepotong Miliastra. Mereka fokus ke Miliastra.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources. Huh, nice. Now you can add each other's creations to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
Wow.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
What? That is awesome! Now that Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Yang dijual kosmetik aja. Kalian ada yang pernah beli kostum di Miliastra gak sih?
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow. So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way. Woo! Ahem. Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no!
Collabnya
Apparently,
tuh
she couldn't even finish her
in-game-nya
usual helping
atau-
of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait.
Iya sih.
Paimon of all people
Biasanya dulu kan
lost her
dari dulu
appetite?
tuh collab
Okay,
pasti gitu ya.
what did the letter even
Nggak ada
say?
di in-game.
I don't, oh my gosh.
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
It's not good.
Yeah, but as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus,
True.
the greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards,
yeah.
and I bet some major surprises are in store. Ugh.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our
Kostum
last
kah?
piece of
Outfit baru.
news. No.
Yeah.
So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So I'm just so happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's
Karena
thrilling
dari
to be
dulu
able to
Alice
be a
belum
part of it.
digambar, ya
As
nggak
for
sih?
gameplay, I am really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Me too. Oh my gosh, I'm so
lovely.
excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I
yay.
always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a
Thank you.
blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer.
So much.
And with that, all that's left to say is see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye-bye,
Have
so
fun.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Oke, udah selesai. Ada yang mau ditanyakan? Kita ulang dari awal kah atau nggak usah? Kayaknya itu aja ya. Tadi yang KOL cuman ada 3 doang kebetulan. Di KOL. Jadi KOL pertama, aduh hilang lagi dia.
Looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
There will also be some new additions to
KOL
Genius
pertama tadi
Invocation
mana?
TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action
Oh, ini.
functions. Relevant
KOL
including
pertama itu
improvements to the character list,
sorting ya,
filtering, and
cuman
sorting
di
functions.
sort doang,
Relevant
short
information will be
friendship
displayed more
atau
clearly.
short, lu lihat sendiri. Itu ada yang baru Constellation, Unlock Level, sama Friendship,
So it
udah
should
itu
be
doang.
easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love
Itu yang
that.
pertama.
Super helpful.
In
Terus yang
addition,
kedua,
the devs have increased
ini yang
the amount of
reputasi,
reputation
XP
experience for
reputasi.
Natlan and other nations, which should make it
Natlan
quicker
dan
to obtain those
nation lain.
rewards for travelers who haven't
Ya
gotten around
rewardnya
to
harusnya
it.
lebih banyak ya mungkin.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After
Nah, di yang
consuming
tiap hari kalian pakai, jadi kita langsung bisa claim daily commission reward. Tanpa harus ke F1 yang buku itu kayaknya ya.
counterpoints, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primogems.
Jadi langsung dapat 60.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
I know.
Mempersingkat
Alright, it's time for our
waktu
last break.
beberapa detik doang
We'll be
sih.
back with a few updates for Milliastra
Yang
Wonderland.
tiap hari kayak
as
kita,
well as some
kenapa sih
out-of-game
gak
news.
dijadiin satu
See you on the
aja
other
gitu.
side.
Kita harus
Bye.
mecat ini, mecat itu ya. Itu doang KOL-nya. Jadi satu doang yang benar-benar kepake. Yang di catering doang.